Hello everyone, this is Sumita and today we are here to learn about adverbs. Welcome to English tutorial edu.com. First we are going to learn about the definition of adverb. What an adverb actually is. An adverb is a word which modifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb. So we may say that it adds to the meaning of a verb, adjective or an adverb. As we can see from the word adverb, it adds something to a verb. That is, it describes a verb. Philip runs quickly. In this sentence, the adverb quickly modifies the verb runs. That is, it tells us about the manner in which Philip runs. This is a very sweet apple. Here in this sentence, the adverb very modifies the adjective sweet. It tells us to what degree the apple is sweet. So it is describing an adjective. Sarah sings quite sweetly. So in this sentence, the adverb quite modifies the adverb sweetly. It tells us how far or to what extent she sings. Know what are the types of adverbs. First is adverb of manner, then adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverbs of degree or quality, adverbs of reason, adverbs of affirmation or negation, adverbs of certainty, relative adverbs, interrogative adverbs, and focusing adverbs. Now we are going to learn them in detail. Adverb of manner. Adverb of manner are also called how adverbs, means how an action is taking place. It tells us how or in what manner an action is done. Like we can see in this picture, the soldiers fought bravely. How did they fight? Bravely. So this word bravely is describing how they fought, the verb fought. He did it manually. Manually means with his hand. The story is well written. She was agreeably disappointed. Thus he succeeded. These words are telling us in what manner the work was done. This class includes nearly all those adverbs which are derived from the adjectives and end in ly, like slow becomes adverb slowly. Fast remains fast. Graceful, gracefully, beautiful, beautifully, careful, carefully. So all these adverbs that we get from adjectives, we get it by adding ly. So adverb of place tells us where an action is taking place. They are also called where adverbs. The meeting was held here. Where was the meeting held? Here. Go there. The doctor is out. Is Mr. John within? Walk backward. Stop here. They went upstairs. So these words here, there, out, within, backward, upstairs are telling us where the action took place. So they are all adverbs of place. Next is adverb of time. Adverb of time are also called when adverbs and tell us when or at what time an action is done. Like it rained yesterday. When did it rain? Yesterday. The guests will arrive soon. The boy arrived late in class. Vinny comes here daily. Wasted time never returns. Mr. Smith formerly lived here. So these words yesterday, soon, late, daily, never, formerly, early, these are all adverbs of time and tell us when the work was done, at which time. Next, we will move on to adverb of frequency. An adverb of frequency are also called how often adverb. Means it tells us how often or how frequently an action is done. He visits us daily. She spoke to me twice. They often play cricket. He seldom comes here. She always cooks dinner. I have not seen him once. She frequently comes here. So these words daily, twice, often, seldom, always, once, frequently, these are all adverbs of frequency, telling us how often the work has been done. Now let us learn about the adverb of degree or quantity. These adverbs tell us to what extent an action is done. So it means to how much or to what degree a thing is done. I fully agree with you. I completely agree with you. I totally agree with you. He was too careless. The glass is almost full. They treated him most cruelly. He is good enough for my purpose. She was altogether mistaken. Things are no better now. She sings pretty well. I'm rather busy. You are quite wrong. I'm so glad. We are fully prepared. You are partly correct. The word very is also an adverb of degree. Next, we move on to adverb of reason. Adverb of reason are also called why adverbs and tell us why an action has taken place. She wanted to buy a pen, therefore she went out. The word therefore is adverb of reason. He is sick, hence unable to go to school. The work was not done in time, consequently the project failed. So these words therefore, hence, consequently are all adverbs of reason, telling us why a thing has taken place. Now let us learn about adverb of affirmation or negation. These adverbs affirm or negate an action. Yes, no, surely, perhaps are some of the adverbs of affirmation or negation. You are surely mistaken. He has certainly done it. I do not know him. He is not busy. I have not done it. So these words surely, certainly, not are all adverbs of affirmation or negation. Yes and no are generally classified as adverbs. They are in fact substitutes for a whole sentence by a process where words once used are understood as repeated. This process is called ellipsis. Have you reached there? The answer is yes. Yes means I have reached. Are you feeling sick? No. The entire answer is no, I am not feeling sick. But we answer in one word, yes or no. Now let us learn about adverbs of certainty. Adverbs of certainty are also called how sure adverbs. They tell us how sure we are of something. It will probably rain tomorrow. Perhaps the train is late. She is definitely late. So these words, probably, perhaps, definitely, are adverbs of certainty. Next, we move on to relative adverbs. Relative adverbs like relative pronouns introduce adjective clause. Tell them the reason why you lied. Here, why refers to the word reason. I know the street where she lives. Here, where relates to the word street. Do you know when the chief guest will arrive? Here, when refers to the word no. So these words are relating to these words and are also introducing the adjective clause. So why you lied, where she lives, when the chief guest will arrive are all adjective clauses. Now let us learn about interrogative adverbs. An interrogative adverb not only modifies some words but begins a question like when will he come? Tells us about is asking about the time, how many people are there, are asking about the number, how far must we travel, is talking about the degree, why was he upset, is talking about the reason, where is the market, is asking for the place. Now we're going to know about the focusing adverbs. These adverbs point to one part of a clause. We are only going for a day. He has even gone to the president. The crowd consists of mainly students. Okay, so these words only, even, mainly are focusing adverbs. Now let's learn about the viewpoint of formation. Adverbs may be divided into four categories. Simple formation, fast, very, to. Derivative, formed by adding ly suffix primarily to adjectives. Slow becomes slowly, usual becomes usually, graceful becomes gracefully. Then called compound adverbs. They are formed by joining two words. Compound word, when two words are joined together, like blackboard becomes blackboard. So here we see these words, some plus where becomes somewhere, any plus where becomes anywhere. Then there are composite adverbs, adverbials or phrases working as adverbs, like at last, on foot, at least. Used both as adverbs and adjectives. In these sentences, these words are used as adjectives. She came by the back entrance. She faced little problem while trekking. It was a hard sum. She's the best teacher. I'm an early riser. He's the only child. Here, the word back is describing the noun entrance. Little is describing the noun problem. Hard is describing the noun sum. Best is describing teacher, early is describing riser, and only is describing the child. So they are all describing a noun and hence they are adjectives. In the sentences on the right, the same words are used as adverbs. She came back. She is little known outside the US. He works hard to earn money. She behaves best in the class. He rises early. You can only guess. So here, back is describing the verb came. Little is describing the verb known. Hard is describing verb works. Best is describing the verb behaves. Early is describing the verb rises. And only is describing the verb guess. Some adverbs like adjectives have three degrees of comparison: the positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Fast, faster, fastest; long, longer, longest; hard, harder, hardest; soon, sooner, soonest; swift, most swiftly; skillfully, more skillfully; most skillfully; early, earlier, earliest. Like he ran fast, he ran faster, he ran the fastest. He walked long, he walked longer, he walked the longest. He woke up early, he woke up earlier, he woke up the earliest. Now we will learn about the position of adverbs. Adverbs of manner are usually placed after the verb or object if there is one. Like he is walking slowly. So slowly, we have put slowly after the verb walking. The boy is running fast. She writes letters well. So adverbs of manner are always put after the verb. He does his work carefully. Position of adverbs when it comes to place and time. So adverbs of place and time are also placed after the verb. She will go there. He searched everywhere. He met me yesterday. They are going to Paris next month. So there, everywhere are adverbs of place. Yesterday, next month are adverbs of time. They are placed after the verb. Next, in case there are two or more adverbs, the normal order of adverb will be: first we are going to put adverb of manner, then we are going to place adverb of place, and then the adverb of time. We should go there tomorrow evening. So there is adverb of place, then tomorrow evening adverb of time. She danced beautifully at the function last evening. So beautifully is adverb of manner, last evening is adverb of time. Adverb of frequency are normally put between the subject and the verb. He never goes to the zoo. Here in this sentence, he is the subject, goes is the verb, and we have put the adverb of frequency never in between them. I quite agree with you. She has never seen a lion. We usually go to sleep by 9. So we'll remember that adverb of frequency are put between the subject and the verb. The word only is usually placed after the word it modifies. I worked only for 4 hours. She ate only 1 apple. However, in spoken English, only is placed before the word it modifies. She only worked 2 sums. I only slept for 3 hours. Now let us do this exercise to revise what we have learned. Identify the adverbs and state their kind. He usually studies at night. Which is the adverb here? The driver steered the car carefully. The Lilliputians treated Gulliver rather kindly. We woke up quite early. The young boy plays well. Now let's see the answers. He usually studies at night. Usually is adverb of frequency. The driver steered the car carefully. Carefully is adverb of manner. The Lilliputians treated Gulliver rather kindly. Rather is adverb of degree. Kindly is adverb of manner. We woke up quite early. Quite is adverb of degree. Early is adverb of time. Sam and Toby went upstairs. Upstairs is adverb of place. Now let us do this. State whether the highlighted words are adjectives or adverbs. So we know some words can be used both as adjectives or adverbs. So how it is used will determine whether it is an adjective or it is an adverb. Do not speak so loud. Here loud is adjective or is it an adverb? She left the place quietly. Here quietly is. My sister has a loud voice. He is sitting on the back bench. Go back to your home. Now let us see the answers. Do not speak loud. Here loud is adverb. She left the place quietly. Quietly is adverb. My sister has a loud voice. Here loud is adjective because it is describing the noun voice. He is sitting on the back bench. Here back is an adjective because it is describing the noun bench. Go back to your home. Here back is adverb because it is modifying the verb go. Thanks for visiting my channel. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, please press the like button. Do subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends so that they too learn all about adverbs.